Hey everyone, welcome back to a new Let's Play series. As you all know, we have the contracts finally did jump out. And we are going to be starting a new game. We're going to be starting, of course, I do believe, a science game, career mode. You have managed all funds, reputation, and science. No, it's actually a career game. So there are two types of game now. You got science and you got career. So let us be off with this wonderful type of game. And let's see what we actually have to play with. Again, I do believe that is the reputation. We got science here, and of course, cash. Cash. Technology, science archives. Oh, they actually made it into a proper archive system. That's pretty cool. It shows you all the stuff that's missing. And this is astronaut complex, hangars, mission control. And here we have what to do. So we launch a ship. What's that? Completion failure minus 2000. Launch a vessel incomplete. Let's launch a ship. Set altitude. Escape. We want you to launch a vessel beyond the edge of the atmosphere at 70,000 meters. Out into space. How much is that? Active. I don't know, I think, I'm not sure I can do that. I gotta see what parts I have, that's the thing. Actually, I might. Oh shit, no, I got money. I got money. Money. I could squeeze it all into one. But then I'd lose stuff. Oh, we got a gritter. Oh my god, that's obvious. We could do it. But then we damage the stuff. 8,000 meters I think is doable. 70,000 meters, it's a bit of a challenge, especially in the beginning. So I'm not going to risk it. I think I can get to 45, 46, maybe a little bit more if I stage them properly. But then I'll damage some of my stuff. So what I could do is... let's have that. Actually, what I would do is that instead. And then we can have our two parachutes here. And then that is our last stage into space. This will be pretty funny though, I might fail it. But what the hell? Let's give it a go. And then I think the gritter should break off, if I'm not mistaken, or snap off. So we could use that. What is that, our cost? I'm at 3... I got 12,000? Seriously? Okay, I thought I had much less for some reason. They give me quite a good amount of cash. So that's not bad at all. So we head off. Let's try to save this one as well. This is called the completely insane approach, but hell, we're gonna try to save this as well. It's 4 parachutes. How much we're at? 5,000. And I think what we could do is just this. And we don't need that many. This is just to get a little bit of height. This is really just to be sure. And of course we want to save the part as well. I don't know how much saving. I have no idea what the calculations are on that stuff, but okay. So now let's split it up into stages. This should be the first, followed by our 2 parachutes. Actually followed by the engine as well, which is followed by the 2 parachutes. And then this should be the last, followed by the 4 parachutes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I don't know. The Voyager, let's call it. Yeah. Save. Let's go back. I think I'm going to take the 70,000 meters. I had no idea I had so many funds in the beginning. So, what else? Orbit Kerbal. Without dropping back into the atmosphere, ensure the minimum altitude is higher than 70,000. I'm not sure about this, but I think we can escape. And I do hope so. So let's give it a go and see if we can do this. I think I could mess about and probably get more stages into this. That's fine. Let's not be too greedy. So, I do hope it all works out. Let's just recheck our staging just to be sure that nothing messes up. Technically, we don't need this. We don't need this. Hold on. For parachutes, yeah. We're good. It's going to be much more stable this way. And literally everything should fall back down, so let's go. The fonts, they changed this, are a little bit smaller. That's nice. We are picking up speed. If we can get at least above 2,000-3,000, that'll be nice. I'm still a little bit worried in terms of being able to do the 70,000 meter mark, but really? It doesn't break it off. Revert flight. Wow. That doesn't break it off. What about this? I think they did it on purpose so people don't abuse this and the components don't blow up. I'm not sure. Let's give this another go. I don't know. I'd say the hardcore mode shouldn't allow you to restart because that's when you abuse it, no? If you fail it, why would you fail it on purpose? So they should make it a way that you can't really quit and repeat it as many times as you want. Just to be on the safe side, I'm not going to deploy the parachutes. No, it doesn't break it. It doesn't break it. So we're pretty much screwed. It doesn't break it. Because I took the contract with... Wait, but there's probably a timeline if I'm not mistaken, no? There is a timeline. Hold on. Let's take a look at our timeline. I don't know what is the timeline. I don't think it expires immediately. Active, escape the atmosphere. Objectives. Accepted 1 day objectives. Prestige accepted. Reward failure. There's no expiry? Deadline never, deadline never, deadline never. Oh, so we got no deadline, so it's all fine. Wait a moment, if there's no deadlines, what about this one? Expires never. So we can take it as well? They never expire. I'm not sure if this will do it. Whatever, let's give it a go. Okay. So before, they allowed us to blow up the stuff, but I guess people abused it, so now the components don't shatter when you overheat it. So here we go. Of course, we want to keep it below the 200 meters per second. $3,000. I think we'll get the launch. But I don't think we'll get the 7,000. Both cases, what we could do is use this to also slow us down on the way down, so even if I crank it up, just out of curiosity, I need 70,000 now. That's 18 now, we won't get it. I'm going to leave a little bit of fuel so I can slow down on the way down. Okay, that's pretty much it. Don't show. Up we go. And down we go. I'm not sure if these are the ones that open up at 1,500. I forgot to take a look. Or at 800. There we go. Complete stop. We're going to save even the engine. And we got just a little bit of fuel to even cut down the small speed. It would be funny if we got a ride on the launch pad again. And there we go. We have finished. Revert flight. Space Center. I do believe we should have got our money. No? Yeah, 38,000. Great. Let's go to our thingy. Fly, recover. Recover it. And there we go. Recover the vessel to survive a flight. Ah, science shit. We could have did science. I didn't bother doing science. Parts. All the parts refunded. Part value 326. Funds. Fuel tank. Why? Because I got a little bit of fuel left. Liquid quantity and done. Great. Now, what do we got? Research and development. What is this? Research. Do we have decouplers? Yes, we do. So, that. 20 science, 20 science, 15 science. Okay, that's pretty tough. Let's see what we got. Expires. 2 days, 1 day, never. Set an altitude record of 33,000 meters. So I'll take this since I'm probably going out of space. And then I'll do it simultaneously. No, I don't need a damn plane. What am I doing? And then I'll do it simultaneously with my one to get to orbit. So the question is, I don't know if they'll get back, but yeah. So here we go. We should have the decouplers. Yes, that is great stuff. So I think we can easily get into orbit now, so... Okay. Let's consider this as our first stage. Again, I'll try to save as many pieces as possible. Again, the arrow up, so it pushes the actual ship ahead of its front. It's not advisable if you're not very... if it's not a very strong structure, it actually can cause a ripple and snap it. But I think it should be fine. And the next thing, of course, we're going to have another stage. What is this? Fuel tank. Is it a wider one? Not a smaller one. Oh, we got bigger tanks. Okay, there we go. No. Let's have a nice big tank here. With an engine. 4 of these little babies. 4. Okay. And try to get it as out as possible. We don't want it to hit the ship on the way in. It's not the straightest, but it'll have to do. There we go. Decouplers, arrow up. Arrow up. You know what? I'm going to try to keep this as efficient as possible. Can we stick these on here? No, what about here? Yes. So what about, just out of curiosity, I'm going to really try to juice it for what it's worth. We stick these here. We stick these here. Ah, no. I guess they worked around that one as well. It's fine, it's fine. Then let's do these. And then what we can do is, doesn't matter, as long as it's balanced in some way. It is technically when it's in the air, so. And no, actually we don't want it this way because it'll pull it backwards. It means this will hit the engine on the exit, so then we got to do it this way. So it pulls it sideways and away from the engine, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So then we save that. They break off. And then we have a much larger piece. Which should be this. And that. To save this piece. And then, I don't know if it'll ever be needed, but for some reason, I feel like you guys might not be coming back, but I might be wrong. I don't know, I still feel like I need to give him a little bit more fuel. I don't have any, I don't have any, no wait. Mysterious goo container. Ooh, I can take science with me. I can even actually take it on the way down by these guys, or I can take it by the ship. So I could take one while in atmosphere, I could take one, hold on, Communitron. Oh, I can actually also send the science out. So, but I do believe I get more science if I send it back down. I could send some stuff that's going down with these guys, but I don't know if it'll count it or not. You know, if I could like maybe put a container here and then when I disembark it, I pick it up on the way down. I have no idea. I don't know if that'll work. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't know. I don't know how deep they went in terms of doing this. Probably not that deep, but I might be at fault, but who knows. So we can send our wonderful science structure. Yes, and we did say we wanted extra a fuel tank, no? If I'm not mistaken. So let's stick on an extra fuel tank. And then obviously we're going to need a couple of these. And then we're going to need a few parachutes as well. Let's save this. Actually, hold on. Let's see what other missions we got. Since we're going into space, I don't know what other goodies they it seemed unacceptable pretty good genes and research development. They have tested that having a test was by far the best option to learn the rumors. Test the LV liquid fuel engine landed at Kerbal. Liquid fuel engine. Test the liquid fuel engine. Very little cash. Not sure. I could technically do these as well, but I don't know, because I know it deletes objects after a certain distance, and if it's not my ship, if it counts it or not, that's the thing. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it'll count it or not, because if I disembark my solid rocket boosters, it might not count it, so I have no idea. Again, the MK2 radial mount parachute. I don't have that yet. I might. I have to take a look. To activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Solid fuel booster. Stack decoupler. Test the stack decoupler. Test the radial decoupler. Test the liquid fuel engine. Jesus. Okay. How many tests we got? Gotta remember all the damn names of these damn things. So we got solid fuel booster, fuel tank, what is this? The LVT-30. The LVT-30. That's it, I don't have anything else, do I? I have the solid fuel booster and the LVT-30. Solid fuel booster and the LVT-30. We have the LVT-30, LVT-45, LVT-30, solid fuel booster. Test the RD incomplete. Kerbal landed. Oh, we gotta land the thing as well. I would accept it, I guess, but... Okay, let's see. Let's see how deep this damn thing goes. Technically speaking, this should land completely fine, but it might just delete the object. So let's just see. We got this, we got that. We don't have a lot of struts, so I hope it doesn't go nuts. Well, that actually rhymed. And I'm a little bit worried it might be a little bit too heavy. The liquid goo is fine. Save, launch. Oh, you know what I should have did? Action group the damn antenna to send the... we could actually stick on a parachute in the front as well. Just to be sure. Action group the antenna. To... I don't know if it works, but it should send, I guess, the signs, no? We can try it out here, actually. Let's see. Control from here. Crew report. 1.5 signs transmit. Starting transmission. Crew report. 0 signs. I should be able to go EVA without falling off. Yes. EVA report. Yes. F board. 1. Hold on. Retract. Electric charge very little. Observation goo. What do we got? 3 signs. Transmit 0.9. Observation goo. Transmit recovery 3 signs and 0.9. Damn, it's a big difference. So if we recover it, we get much more. Let's see if we have enough power to transmit. EVA report. Ah, the experimental goo, that's it. Not enough electric charge, it's fine. Once our engines come on, we should get some. Okay, so here we go. Keep data, keep data. Hold on. What's up with these? Seriously? $10,000. Yeah, I think we might actually get a very, very nice orbit. I wasn't very happy with that thing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the parachutes go off first and then the decoupler. Crew report. Transmit data. Crew report. Transmit data. Shit! God damn it. I thought I cut it. Let's try to figure out where the hell is this damn parachute from. Cut parachute. Wonderful. And we do have a first screw up. Transmit data. Transmit all. We're going to use a little bit of this to get some fuel. And mainly to get some power. Okay. Let's get some more. I think we'll get an orbit actually. IAD becomes disusable. Crew report. Transmit. Starting transmission. God damn it. Wait. Can I repair it when I'm EVA? I think I might. I don't have any fuel. Joy of joys. I might have enough fuel just to make an orbit. Probably not. No way! At 63. So, I have no idea if I'll be able to make a bloody orbit. But, crew report. Transmit. Let's switch off the SAS, it just eats up. And let's go EVA. Hold on, space to let go. R. Jetpacks. Repack chute. Yes, I can repack a chute that I cut. Jesus Christ. I think on the second turn I'm gonna go back into orbit. So, though I don't have any more fuel. I put it as deploy chute. Never mind. Who cares at this point? Repack chute. I will go the second time around because maybe the first time I'll be able to exit the orbit, but the second time I'll be sucked in. So, and also because I'm outside, I can take an EVA report. Gives me quite a decent amount of science. I'm not going to transmit this since I know I can go back. Yeah, I grabbed on a little bit more than I should have. F5 board. Okay, that's pretty much it. What else? Orbit Kerbal. We will get that once. Just about. I do hope so. So I still left. I didn't want to use my electricity because I don't have any fuel. So when I use my SAS, I'm going to be able to control. Don't show that. I should hopefully have enough to do just one orbit and come back. So that's quite irony of it. All the chutes are deployed. Deploy chute. Just in case, deploy chute. And deploy chute. Yeah, we will be able to make one orbit, I think. Let's take a look. It would be nice if they put some sound effect though. It would be nice if they put some sound effect. I don't know if the parachutes will work. If not, then I killed the guy. So I think they will. I think they will. That is a bug though. When you cut the chutes, in case any of the devs are watching this, I wouldn't recommend to allow to repack the chutes if you cut the chutes. Or it could be possible that the ship has a couple of extra ones. So who knows? So literally speaking, every time I go around, I'm decreasing the periapsis and apoapsis. So it's just a matter of time in terms of how many orbits till I get back to Earth. So let me speed things up so you guys don't have to see it. At least you can just see when I get the achievement, and that's pretty much it. And then I'll jump back when I actually do go back to Earth. But let's see, I might be able to get back into orbit in one turn now. Orbit Kerbal. Achieve orbit around Kerbal. There. I should have got it, no? Oh shit, it was probably above 70,000. Talk about bad luck. Yep, never mind. See you guys in a second. I'm gonna speed it up. What do you want, woman?
Did you see what I sent you?
About what?
Malaysian Airlines?
No.
108 people on that plane were the board and all the experts and advocates of HIV/AIDS research.
Seriously?
Yeah. President, vice president, 108 people. Were all the breakthrough HIV people going to Australia. It's very
Wow.
strange that the first people were IBM, all fucking scientists, and these ones are also HIV experts and advocates of the world, you know, like World Organization, the ones who are researching how to get rid of disease.
Yeah. God damn it. And there we go. I left it up in space. Actually, I decided that it's going to take for damn ever. So I just left the damn bugger there. We will get back to it now. Let's take a look at our science. I do believe our science should active. Active. Kerbal orbit. And MK parachute. Hold on. Let's take a look at our research science. It's funny though, when I leave it in orbit, I still don't get a report, so that's another thing that is missing. But I do get the science, so it sort of sucks. You should still get a report if you decide to go back to your station. So what do we have here? Winglet radial decoupler, the new tank, landing struts, liquid fuel, and a side. How much is it? It's 20 science. Solid fuel booster. Science archives. UVA reports. Just above Kerbal grass round. Value 0. Okay. Technologies. I want to see my not research and development. What missions we got? We got this. We got this. Test flight. Test Sepratron. To perform the test, activate the part through the staging sequence. Sepratron 1 landed. Stack decoupler landed. TR-18A, TR-TT-38K, stack decoupler. Oh shit, you gotta remember all these damn names. TR-18A. Ah, crap. I took it without even knowing if I have the part. Hold on, I gotta see if I have the part. TR-18A. Please tell me it's here. Sepratron. T-45s. The engine. What do I own? The T-30s. T-45s are, I think, a little bit more efficient, so I can grab those. strut. Hold on a second. D38. 18 science. And we got the smaller engines, which doesn't give me anything major. Or I got the landing struts in some way. It does save me a little bit of damage. So let's go with that. It would be nice to see what parts I have. Like for example now I don't... How the hell do I supposed to know what the hell is LV909? So it's nice to know if I have it or not. LV909 liquid fuel engine. MK16 parachute in flight. Altitude 14,000 to 22. Incomplete. Really? Incomplete. MK test rocket. Solid fuel booster. Test Sepratron. God, he's really annoying. Every time you click, he does a damn noise. TT38K. Again, I don't remember all the damn freaking components, man. TR18A. 45 Sepratron. Landing. MKR and LV909. I have the LV909 and hold on, and the T45 LV909 and the T45. I don't have that anymore. Radial mount parachute. Radial mount parachute. Test D38 radial decoupler. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. Active. Okay, these are the ones I just took though. So what do I need to do? The TR18A stack decoupler, orbit Kerbal, and 909 liquid fuel. Is there any other big thing I could do? Test the solid. Test Sepratron. T38, I don't have that. Radial, the parachute thing. Jesus damn it. Do I have the damn parachute? MK16, that's it. I don't have any other stuff. I only got 3 science anyways. I really need some batteries or something. God damn it, here they are. I need 45 science to get this bugger. Jesus Christ, they really didn't make it easy. Well, this is it for the first part. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys in part 2. Bye.